Hey everyone, how you doing this morning? It's Marla. Hopefully everybody is doing well. I have my eye makeup on, but I don't have anything else on my face this morning because I am testing out products. Well, I've already tested out some of them and I know kind of which ones I am really enthusiastic about, but I'm testing out some products from a beauty company that I've never tried anything from before, but I've heard a lot of buzz on the internet about in the YouTube beauty community. And the company's name is Merit Beauty. This company really intrigued me because when you look at their website and look at what the company's all about, what they have on their website is what they consider kind of a minimalistic, well-edited group of products that they feel are really beauty products, that the basics that they feel that you're going to need, but you're not looking at the website being overwhelmed with thousands of new releases type of thing like some of the beauty companies do. This is kind of a very well thought out group of products from Merit Beauty, and what had me really enthusiastic about Merit Beauty is they are a vegan certified cruelty-free bunny approved beauty company. They have the Leaping Bunnies seal of approval for cruelty-free products. I know so many people like myself are trying to go as cruelty-free as possible. It would be great if I could do everything cruelty-free, but I really have to be able to have comparable products to the ones that I really love right now in order to do that. But I love the fact of being able to find a beauty company that is not overwhelming me constantly with these new releases and just has a really beautiful group of products on their website to choose from, and also be good products that are cruelty-free. So that's what Merit Beauty is sort of really all about. And they sent me a group of products that I chose which ones that I wanted to test out. And what I thought was really very cool was they sent it to me in this beautiful, it almost looks like a corduroy pouch. And I believe this pouch is sent out to all first-time purchasers from Merit Beauty. So when you purchase something from them for the first time, they will send this to you. But I think this is just a fabulous way to introduce you to their company and also to send you their products. It comes in this nice pouch that you can then tie at the top like that. You could even use this for travel or, just a great way to put something in your purse. I really thought this was lovely. It's made out of beautiful, beautiful corduroy in one of my favorite colors. But anyway, this is how they sent me the group of products that I chose. And the other thing that I wanted to tell you about the company is, and then I'm going to read right here, is this is a clean beauty brand, non-toxic brand. It is free of parabens, sulfates, and over 1,300 questionable harsh ingredients that are kind of on the list of harsh ingredients that a lot of clean beauty brands try to avoid. I also like that the company is a very sustainable, planet-friendly company. They actually say that they try to eliminate as much virgin plastic from their products as possible during packaging and operation. The packaging is recyclable and biodegradable, so they are trying to help to keep the planet as clean as possible. I believe these products are also gluten-free. They contain no soy, and I believe most of the products are also considered nut-free. So let me show you everything that I got in the pouch, and then I'm going to put it on my face, and I'll give you kind of what my impressions are of these products. So the first thing I chose is this, I think this is called the Minimalistic, and it is a foundation, and it comes in this stick form, and then you just roll it up and roll it down. It's showing up a little bit more orange on the computer than it is in real life. I'm going to actually give you a swatch of this. The shade that I chose from the website is called Khaki. It may not be my perfect shade. I had to kind of do it by eyeball, but if you want, there is someone at Merit Beauty, one of the consultants, that can help you choose a shade if you email them. I just didn't email them. I was kind of in a hurry, so I just chose what I I thought might work for my skin tone. It may be a little off from my skin tone, a little peachier, but I think I'll be able to work with it. It's their Perfecting Complexion Stick. You can use this either as a foundation or as a concealer. I'm going to use it as a foundation. I have nothing on my skin, no primer, nothing. I'm going to put this directly on my skin so you can see what it looks like with anything else applied. I'm going to put it right down here, and you can see it is a slightly deeper shade than my skin tone, but I think I can work with it. I think. I'm not going to pick on the shade because they have so many shades on their website to choose from that you can find a shade to match you. This one is a little dark and a little too peachy for me. And some of the attributes of this is that it is formulated in partnership with an esthetician. It's supposed to be lightweight, hydrating. You should get light to medium coverage on this. It's supposed to be breathable. It contains the sea daffodil extract that is supposed to help to reduce pigmentation and dark spots on your skin. And it also contains fatty acids that are supposed to help to lock moisture into the skin. So it's supposed to be a nice hydrating foundation / concealer. It's supposed to be kind of a medium tan golden color. It is golden, but it's too gold for my skin tone. But we're going to rub this in. What I'm going to use to blend this in is another thing I got from Merit Beauty, which is this. This is their brush, and it's their #1 tapered blending brush. And I thought this brush was so lovely. Looking at it on the website, it is beautifully made, very, very soft, nice, dense, tapered bristles. And this is to blend in any of your complexion products. So I'm going to use this to blend this into my face. And I am definitely going to have to lighten this up with my concealer. Let me put this on. This brush has nice, densely packed bristles, really good for buffing in your products. It's supposed to be nice and soft, especially for people that may have reactive skin. And I like the size of it because it's a nice size brush. You could even keep this brush in your purse. You can see the color is definitely not for me, but I'm still going to blend this in and see if I can work with this with my concealer for now. I think it gives good coverage. The only thing and my only complaint about this is the size of this. I mean, I think I could use this up pretty quickly and would have to purchase it again very quickly. I just think this could be a bigger size or at least be a regular stick compared to the other sticks that I use for foundation. I would almost have to use this only as concealer. Money-wise, I think this is $30, and I just think that the cost of this is a little prohibitive due to the fact that it is such a tiny amount of product. So if I was going to use it, I would get a different color, maybe use it as a concealer. I just feel like I would use it up too quickly. So there you go. The color isn't perfect, but it looks really very pretty on my skin. If you're not looking at the color, but just looking at the way it lays on my skin, the foundation looks really beautiful on my skin. It doesn't really sink into any of my lines. I would consider it more of a, I don't want to say matte. I wouldn't consider this dewy by any means, but it's not matte in a drying sense. It's just more matte, you know, when I look at it, but it doesn't feel drying or anything like that on my face. And I live in a dry climate and have drier skin now that I've gotten a little bit older. The only thing I can see maybe a little bit of my lip lines showing a little bit more, just a little bit more. So let me put on some concealer and then I'll show you the rest of the products. I was able to lighten up this area a little bit with concealer. Now the foundation shade isn't quite as off. It looks really pretty on my skin. I'm giving you an up-close view of it. It doesn't exaggerate any of my pores. It's really a lovely foundation on. That is what the base makeup looks like. And then let me show you what else. The other thing that I did pick up from Merit Beauty is this, and I am extremely excited about this and love this already. I've been wearing this past week, and this is their Flesh Balm Blush, and it's in terracotta, and this is a cheek color, and I'm going to show you a close-up of what this terracotta shade looks like. I think it's absolutely beautiful, so pretty. It's a cream tint, and this just melts into your skin. It's absolutely beautiful. Kind of looks like it gives you a little bit of a lit from within blush look, and I'm just going to use a brush to put this on, and it's very creamy and transparent, but it does give you a lovely, show you what it looks like, flush of color. So pretty. You hardly have to blend this into your skin. It is really a gorgeous, creamy blush. The coloring is done with very fine, fine pigment powder. This is not a greasy or very wet blush. It's really a beautiful, beautiful blush that almost looks like it's my skin coloring. Very light and balmy, but you can see what that shade looks like. Very emollient. It's not going to clog your pores. This does contain vitamin E to condition the skin, so I'm going to put a little bit more on than I normally possibly would, but you can see how easily this blends into the skin. This is one of my most favorite products that I got from this company. I love this blush. I would definitely purchase this Flush Balm myself, and I like it because it's very hard to overdo it. I've had some cream blushes that I would just like touch to my skin and then I look like a clown. This doesn't. This is so nice and buildable. Very easy to work with. That, I think, is all I'm going to put on. I don't really want a lot because I'm going to put some brighter lip color on, but I love the shape of this. It's like a little dome. One of my very favorite products from the company is this Flush Balm, and this is in the shade Terracotta. Okay, next I'm going to curl my lashes and I'm going to show you the mascara I picked from Merit Beauty. My eyelashes are curled. This is Merit Beauty's mascara, and it's called their Clean Lash Perfect Black. That's the shade this is in. It is a lengthening mascara. I do love the wand on this. This is a long-wearing, lengthening mascara. It's going to define and separate your lashes, make them look nice and long. And I find it even keeps my eyelashes curled up longer than some of my other mascaras do. It's a non-smudging and non-flaking formula, and it's supposed to give you kind of a wide-awake look by getting your lashes nice and long and lengthened. It contains tubing film formers, and it's made with rice bran wax, and it's going to add some structure and length to your lashes. This is another product from them that I really, really like. I think this mascara is absolutely beautiful. It does lengthen my lashes, doesn't make them clumpy at all. Just really a beautiful mascara. Let me do the other eye and I'll be right back. My eyelashes are all done, and I absolutely love this mascara. Really, really beautiful. So another favorite from the Merit Beauty products that I chose. As you can see, my eyebrows are still a little sparse. They've gotten better. If you've watched my eyelash growing video, you know my eyebrows have grown in a lot, but there are still some areas obviously that I have to cover. This is Merit Beauty's, it's called Brow 1980 Brown, and it is their eyebrow tint. It is a pomade. It's supposed to give you fluffy arches, and it's supposed to last all day. This is what the little applicator looks like on it. Should have no smudging or flaking. It's made with vitamin B5. That's supposed to be very nourishing for your eyebrows. It's also made with kaolin clay and mineral pigments. So let's take a look if it can help my sparse brows without using my other eyebrow pencil. And it is doing a pretty decent job on my brows. I would have to say this is probably a brow tint that would be better served for someone that has a little bit more eyebrows than I have. Yeah, it worked well in the center area where I have more brows. I can fluff those up. But for my tail, I'm still going to need to draw on the rest of my brows. I would have to say the brow tint is a really nice brow tint, but I think you need a little bit more brows than I have in order to be able to fill in the entire brows. So let me use my brow pencil to fill in the rest, and then I'll show you two other things I am extremely excited about from this beauty brand. So if you have any unruly brows, the pomade is really nice for kind of keeping them laid down nicely and just kind of keeping them all together and in the way you want them to look. So really, really nice. Just I need a little bit more brows still to work with this pomade. Last but not least, two products that I am extremely thrilled about and absolutely have fallen in love with from this company. They're both the same thing, just in different shades. These are called their Shade Slick Tinted Lip Oil, and I got them in two different shades. I got Cara Cara, which is this beautiful orangey, kind of an orangey red shade, and I got a more neutral Au Naturel shade, and I'll show you what these look like up close. Cara Cara is kind of a soft red orange, and obviously Au Naturel is more of a neutral taupe brown shade. On the left, you can see the Cara Cara, and on the right is the Au Naturel. This is a tinted lip oil. It has a very high shine finish. It's hydrating, fragrance-free, vegan, again, cruelty-free, and it is clean beauty at Sephora. This is a tinted lip oil that is infused with rosehip oil and also shea butter, and it feels lovely on your lips. Beautiful. It is a lip gloss, balm, treatment, stain. I don't know how to describe it. It is not thick, but it gives me great coverage, and it just lays on my lips beautifully. So I'm going to show you Cara Cara, and it just glides on my lips. Absolutely gorgeous color. It feels so good on my lips. I like it because it's not a lipstick, it's not a lip gloss, it's not a lip balm. It is, like I said, a tinted lip oil that is very hydrating, very moisturizing for the lips, has great ingredients in it, is just so pretty. Love this. One of my favorite products that I got in my pouch. Just love this and love this color. So this is Cara Cara. And then this one is the Au Naturel. Really, really beautiful, natural color. I want to get more shades of these. These are absolutely a beautiful high shine. That is it for all the products that I got from Merit Beauty. I am so thankful that they allowed me to collaborate with them. This is not a sponsored video. I was not paid to say anything by the company. I was just allowed to pick out some of their products and test them out and see how I like them. If I had to give a rundown of my favorites of the bunch, I would probably say these Shade Slick Tinted Lip Oils, definitely a favorite. The other thing is this Terracotta Cheek Color Flush Blush. Absolutely beautiful, especially if you like a creamier look. So easy to blend into the skin. It makes your skin look so healthy looking. Love this. I love their mascara. I think their mascara did a beautiful job of lengthening my lashes, kind of keeping them curled up. Just really, really beautiful. And then the other thing I really liked was their brow pomade. I just wish I had more eyebrows still, but if I had slightly more eyebrows in this area and didn't have to kind of draw my tail on, this would be a perfect way to tint my brows and just kind of keep them laying in place the way I want them. And I love the way they sent it to me as a first time kind of purchaser in this beautiful pouch. I love this tapered brush. Nice, super soft soft, dense brush. I love the size of it. It does a great job of buffing in any complexion products that you have. Their number one brush. My only hesitation and my only thing that I personally probably, as a person that was purchasing something from this company, would probably not purchase is this Minimalistic Perfecting Complexion stick. It's not that I don't like the way it looks on my skin. It looks absolutely beautiful on my skin. It's not that it's a stick that bothers me. It's just that it is the amount of product, especially if I'm going to use this as a foundation. I really need more product than this because this is going to be gone pretty quickly if I use it all over my face. I have no complaints with the formula of this, just mainly the amount of it for the amount of money that I'm paying. I think love that I was able to show a whole group of products from a cruelty-free brand. I know so many people are looking for other options for cruelty-free products. I believe besides being sold on their website, these products are sold on the Sephora website. You can find them there, but what I will do is I will put links for all these products down in my description box. That way you can click on them and see and read more about them yourself. I hope you get a chance to test out some of these products yourself because they are absolutely lovely. Take care, guys. Bye-bye from Marla.